Not exactly the first things that come to mind when you're thinking border security.
Yeah, not at all. So call it smart, call it strange. Regardless, this is an out-of-the-box approach that is part of a new strategy from Border Patrol and Customs. ABC 15's Megan Thompson is tracking this new development from the Satellite Center. And Megan, this is all to fix the agency's hiring crisis. Explain how that's possible.
Yeah, this is definitely not your average job fair. They're actually trying to reach out to people who may have never even thought about having a career in law enforcement. And this all comes as President Donald Trump is calling for 5,000 new employees to try and boost our security on the border.
They were looking for a good time, not a job. But Border Patrol trying to get the roughly 30,000 attendees at last month's Country Thunder to think about a job in law enforcement in between sets. And they're expanding to bull riding competitions, sports venues, all of them new spots to target prospective employees. A Border Patrol spokesperson said, quote, "We do recruiting pretty much anywhere we have an opportunity to show up. A few things making this job hard to fill."
You can promise 5 million agents, but you need to do something about the hiring process in itself.
This man, president of the agency, representing more than 3,000 Southern Arizona agents. He spoke to ABC 15 earlier this year about how the hiring process itself is broken.
Looking at people that had just come back from the military that had clearance within the military, and all of a sudden they're not passing this particular polygraph testing.
The agency says they're working right now to see if they can improve this hiring process and whether or not they can actually look into those polygraph testings. But then they have to decide whether or not they're going to lower their standards, lower the number of boots on the ground, or try to find a brand new vetting process altogether. Reporting live in the newsroom, Megan Thompson, ABC 15, Arizona.